Then we had Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne against two of the Lucha heels that just got beat up. And then, where have I heard the name? Why have I heard the name? Has he been at a wrestling show before? Meek Mill is going to be at WrestleMania. Did he do something here before? And I said, who the is Meek Mill? And you told me?
I don't remember talking to you about him ever. He's a rapper. He'll be performing some of his wonderful music at the, is it WrestleMania? I forgot what you said. WrestleMania?
Yes, he's done something else. He's done something else with him because I've heard that name. And I don't know why I would have heard the name of a rapper unless he's done something with one of these wrestling companies.
Well, hold on.
Meek Mill.
Let's see if...
Pepper Mill's cousin.
Meek Mill, let's see if he's been in the news for anything recently.
Sounds a very mousy fellow. Meek.
Meek Mill, 1 month ago, Meek Mill vehemently denies being gay after Diddy lawsuit rumors.
Wait.
That's from TMZ.
Wait a minute. Who? Diddy was suing him for being gay, or was he suing Diddy for being... Who was doing what to who?
You can't sue someone for, who you are, but
who was gay and who was Diddying?
The issue was that we just talked about Diddy the other day, or as some people started calling him now the Diddler. They talked about him the other day.
Yes, we had a day of Diddy the other day.
In his lawsuit, one of his former producers is accusing him of a number of things, and I guess making Vince McMahon-style allegations in the lawsuit about Diddy and other people, male and female, being involved.
Well, what has Meek Mill got to do with this?
Well, according to this, there's a redacted name in the lawsuit, and people were assuming it was him.
Oh, well, now see, that may not be him. It may be unfair fucking just online trollishness.
And apparently 50 Cent is involved, and he started some of the rumors, or he at least has been having fun with these Meek Mill rumors online.
Well, his opinion isn't worth 50 cents, is it?
Well, no, I think it may be worth something. He's feuding
50 Cent's opinion?
50
worth more
Cent,
than 50 cents?
No, 50 Cent has a feud going on right now with Puff Daddy. That's like the main event feud right now.
Oh, 50 Cent is mad at Diddy.
This is like one of those wrestling feuds where like the legends from two different periods come back and they're feuding with each other. And it's going to be like the final match. It's happening right now.
So Meek Mill.
Well, okay, go ahead.
Well, what else has he done? Why have I known him?
Hold on.
Well, what were you going to say about these people who I don't know doing things that I don't care about?
Because there was a whole big thing in the New York Post, and it was the fascinating thing. 50 Cent is feuding with Puff Daddy. 50 Cent's baby mama, who he had a child with, is the woman being accused in the lawsuit as being one of Puffy's paid sex workers.
Whoa!
That he uses for himself and potentially other people. So, because then when that came out, 50 Cent went on Instagram. He's like, she's a sex worker, or whatever he said.
Is there
and now he's going for full custody. So this is it's been playing out in the papers. It's been fascinating.
This is starting to get complicated. Is there a pie chart or some type of
there should be
graphic
a pay-per-view
thing?
There should be a pay-per-view main event if these guys want to make a few bucks with this, because
I just want to do the thing like the bloodline chart so I can figure out who's saying what about who with all of these people and put a picture up there so I'll recognize them. So I can stay the fuck away from all of them, including apparently Meek Mill, who's going to be at WrestleMania one way or the other.
Yeah, he's a musician. I don't know why. I mean, well, here it has a bunch of criminal proceedings. I don't know if any of these have gotten into the news.
That has a bunch of criminal proceedings.
Well, 2005 to 2006, police brutality and first arrest. When he was 18, he was walking to the corner store armed, and he was arrested for illegally possessing a forearm.
A forearm?
He was illegally possessing a firearm, excuse me.
Because he had a metal plate inserted in it, and it was deadly.
And he was beaten up by the police. Because of the beating, his lips and both eyes became swollen, and one of his braids was ripped out. Jesus. He was charged with attempted...
Well, wait a minute. Why was he taking a goddamn fucking gun down to the convenient food mart or whatever?
Maybe they wouldn't sell him milk. Now they'll sell him milk. Milk Mills.
Milk Mill. So he's had many brushes
Well,
with the
in
law.
2008, drug and gun conviction. 2012 to 2016, several violations, incarceration, and house arrest. 2017, St. Louis and New York arrests, parole violation, and imprisonment. 2018, allegations of federal corruption. 2019, misdemeanor firearm charge, and Free Meek, which was a docuseries about him.
Did you say free meat? He gave out free meat?
Free Meek, a documentary
Free
about
Meek.
him.
Okay,
Free
I'm
Meek.
sorry.
Then there were civil suits. Also, there were other allegations. What is this? He was turned away from the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas for racial discrimination. They said there was an issue there. So he's gotten into trouble with the law. He seems, forget about WrestleMania, he seems a prime candidate for the WWE Hall of Fame.
Good Lord. So yeah, he'll be there, I guess, performing some of his better known tunes. You can name them several off the top of your head, can't you, Brian?
You know what the problem is, though? No matter who it is, if it's Meek Mill or just about anyone, other than like the national anthem or something to start the show, I don't think I ever want music in the middle of the wrestling event. There's no one, even artist I've liked. It's like not the time and place for me.
Well, I don't know if he's going to give a whole concert. Maybe he's just going to wrap someone to the ring and then wrap it up and get the fuck out of there.
Know. Remember the Oak Ridge Boys at
Oh yeah,
Music City Showdown?
Well, yeah, because I had to sit through that. Remember, you were
home,
and I had just left. I was home. Actually, that's the only pay-per-view during that 5-year period that I got to watch from my own home, and I had to sit through 20 minutes of the Oak Ridge Boys.
No one in that building wanted to hear the Oak Ridge Boys, and that's no indictment of them or their ability or their
And they
songs.
were in Nashville, but it wasn't it wasn't the place.
Glenn Goza. I mean, you can go back and forth. There's so many examples. Just it never works. No one wants to just see someone singing or rapping at the wrestling show. They just want to see the wrestling.
Hey, at that Great American Bash in Philly, they loved Delbert McClinton, didn't they?
Delbert McClinton.